Well guys, it's official. Christmas time is upon us, and I know lots of people are wondering, OMG, what am I gonna get my kid's teacher? What am I gonna get my childcare provider? What am I gonna get the preschool teacher? What am I gonna get? Fill in the blank, and you feel lost. Well, this is a video for you. Hey guys, Sarah here from Work Life Glue. If you are new to our channel, I'm actually a childcare provider full-time in my home to up to 10 little kids, ages 0 through 5. And so I thought today I would just do a video on provider and teacher gifts, since I think this can work across the board. I think it is especially helpful for parents who have a childcare provider, because your child spends 40-50 hours a week with that person. They're like a second mom, and it's just really important to show them that you care in some way. It doesn't have to cost any money at all, but if you do want to go above and beyond and buy them a Christmas gift or do something special for them for the Christmas season, here are some ideas. I actually went on a very popular daycare provider Facebook group and asked, what was your favorite Christmas gift you've ever been given by a family, or what would you love to receive? And obviously we are in the business of caring for others. We want to pour into the kids. We want to let the families have an amazing season, and we do not expect any gifts. So please don't think this is a video that's like you have to give them something really expensive. But it's just giving you ideas, because the last thing anybody wants to do is give a gift that somebody doesn't actually like. So here are just some ideas based on what other providers have actually said, and at the end I'm going to share some ideas to not give and what my personal favorites have been over the years. First and foremost, I think the most important gift you could ever give a provider is absolutely free, and that is just a note telling them how much you appreciate them. That goes way farther into their heart than anything you could spend money on. And we often aren't told in the hustle and bustle of pick up and drop off that we're appreciated, and you know, sometimes there's issues and whatnot. But if you can just write down how much it means to you that their kids are being cared for by them, or what a good job they do, that will go a million times further than anything you could buy. So the number one gift idea was just cash. I don't know anybody who doesn't like a little bit of cash, especially after you've just shopped for tons of people in your family, the daycare kids, the bus drivers, the who knows what. It's nice to have a little bit of extra cash come Christmas time, and chances are your provider or teacher has poured into everybody else and they might not receive a lot. So if you give them some extra cash, it's just really, really helpful. They can either use it towards themselves or do something for their home, or buy a nice daycare item that they've had their eyes on but just hasn't fit in the budget. Another awesome idea is paid time off. I've heard of this a few times, of parents coming together and choosing a certain day and giving that day to the provider off and having it be paid. So it's just really super thoughtful to open up a card and have it say, like, we've all been chipping in and we are giving you this extra day off. I can't tell you how meaningful that would be. I'm like getting teary-eyed talking about it, because it just shows how thoughtful they are to come together and do that for you, because there's nothing more valuable than your time, especially with your family, or time for self-care. So that is just a super duper thoughtful gift. And one of the other most popular items is a gift card. And there are so many different gift cards you can give. I've had a lot of people give the advice though that try not to give a gift card to like Target or Walmart, because chances are the person you're giving it to is just going to use it when they're going to buy their groceries or their toiletry items or stuff for the daycare or for their classroom or whatever. So maybe try to get a gift card that they can use only on themselves, or they're more likely to use only on themselves. So some examples are Barnes & Noble gift card. I mean, you can't go buy diapers at Barnes & Noble, so it's nice that they have to be buying books. Yeah, they might buy kids books, but they are more likely to spend it on themselves. Another idea is like a massage gift card or a spa day gift card. I can't tell you how amazing that would be. And if you paired that with the day off, plus you arrange childcare for their kid, you're gonna never do any wrong in that provider's eyes, because that would be an amazing gift. You could give a gift card to a really nice butcher shop if you know that family really likes to cook. Like my husband is a chef, so that would be a really awesome gift. He loves to smoke meat. So if you could try to think of something really thoughtful that you know that family likes, that can be kind of lead you in the right direction as far as what kind of gift card to get. If the provider, you know, has been talking about how they really like this store but don't get a lot of time to go, you could buy like a clothing store gift card or a mall gift card. Amazon is always a good one too because there's so many different things that they could buy and it's like right at their fingertips. They don't have to leave the house. Maybe Menards, Fleet Farm, that kind of thing if they're, you know, if they're like to work on their house or live on a farm or something like that, that might be a good gift card for them. Manicure or pedicure gift cards, just those pampering gift cards are always very appreciated and most of us don't take the time to go do that on our own. You could give like a family gift to a local like arcade, bowling alley, or a water park or something like that so the whole family can enjoy it. You could do like movie ticket gift card or a local restaurant that's really good or they've been talking about wishing to go there, something like that. You can just like have a conversation and kind of figure out what they like, because the more thoughtful, even if it's a $2 gift card, the more thoughtful it is, the more it will really make them feel appreciated. Another idea is to fill a basket full of things you know they like. I wouldn't recommend this if you don't know a lot about your provider, but if you do know something about them, you could fill it with little like $5 gift cards to different places, or their favorite drinks or candy, or just like an assortment of things that you know they like. Maybe they love these one kind of slippers you always see them in. You could get them an updated pair, just things like that. And you could put in like a little gift basket of just little more inexpensive items, but showing that you're really paying attention to them and understand what they like and who they are. And then I did get some comments about like kitchen appliances, like a Vitamix, which are really expensive, but maybe if everybody went in, they could buy that if they know the provider really likes to make smoothies or something like that, or an Instant Pot if they don't have one and they've been talking about it, or a new toaster if their toaster just broke, so stuff like that. If you know they would use it, that can be a really good gift as well. Now, as far as the best gifts I've ever been given, obviously any gift brings me to tears. I'm always so appreciative. I've received so many amazing things from my daycare families and I honestly can't remember them all off the top of my head, but the ones that were really meaningful, and not all of them were Christmas gifts, some of them were like new baby gifts. One of them are these earrings I received when I was about to give birth to our second daughter. They're sapphire earrings because this particular parent works at a jewelry store and she had noticed at our interview, and you know, while I was caring for her daughter, that I have a sapphire in my engagement and wedding ring, and so she got me these sapphire earrings and I haven't taken them off since. Just the most thoughtful gift. Like, I get teary-eyed talking about it. Just, I know it probably wasn't the cheapest gift and it wasn't even about the money. It was just that she really paid attention and it meant a lot to me. As far as gift cards, my favorite gift cards are to Caribou Coffee because I love me some coffee, Barnes & Noble, and I also did receive a massage gift card before, which I just think is super duper thoughtful and very much appreciated. Obviously for me, a note is super special. I've received so many amazing notes. I keep them. I have one framed on the wall in my daycare and just very thoughtful and means a lot. When I was a teacher, I actually received this really pretty Vera Bradley lanyard for my keys and I haven't taken it off since, and that was like 5 years ago, so that really meant a lot to me as well. And then my other favorite gift a family got for me was a date night gift card to, you could use that at a few local restaurants, and then they offered to watch our girls so we could go on a date night. That seriously brought me to tears. So thoughtful, especially because we just had a new baby and I hadn't gotten away for a long time, and it just meant so much that I knew they could watch our girls for a night and we could go have a date night, and it was awesome. Okay, so for some don'ts, and obviously this will depend on the provider. Maybe they love these things, so if you know that about them, then feel free. But if you aren't sure, I would stay away from any sweets or cookies or that type of thing. I know for me personally, I'm on the keto diet right now, and I don't think all my daycare families know that, but if they gave me all these cookies and stuff, I can't eat them because I'm not eating any carbs. So I would feel really bad that they gave that to me and I'm not eating them. Another thing to stay away from in most cases are lotions or like face creams and stuff like that. I know sometimes families will give like an eye cream because they think that's a nice gift, but it kind of sends like this unintentional message like, you don't look so good, here's some eye cream. I mean, there's certainly exceptions to this rule, but just in general. And then with like lotions and stuff, everybody's skin reacts so different and people can't have fragrances and things like that, or they want to stay away from certain chemicals, it's just best to err on the side of caution and just refrain from those types of gifts. And then I would say if you forget to get a gift and you're just watching this, like, what could I give? I already blew the budget. I don't know what to give. Instead of like grabbing expired Halloween or Easter candy and putting it in a bag or some random thing in your house that the provider will tell was like a last ditch gift, I would just write a really nice note. Have your kid color it, write their name, write their age, and just express how grateful you are. That will go so much further than any random thing you could just put in a gift bag and give to them. I hope this video was helpful. If you are in the market for a gift for your kid's teacher or a childcare provider, and if you are a childcare provider or a teacher, let me know what was your favorite gift. I think it's helpful for people to read the comments as well. As always, I just hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas regardless of gifts or anything like that, just spending time with the people you love, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.